great. One thing, I was just waking up this morning, getting into my routine, feeling good, feeling excited, and boom, I turned my neck and my whole right side is totally inflamed. And it happens to me all the time because I use my right arm so much for a lot of the work I do with art and also teaching. And so I I I realized last night I probably spent about 6 hours just doing this motion. And that's not a motion that we generally do unless we're in class raising our hand, right? So when we do a motion, we kind of can get stuck in a pattern and then we sleep on that side, and it's going from this very active place to a very compressed place. And that's for 8 hours. So 8 hours of this and 8 hours of this. And so today we're going to be using the full range of motion in our shoulders on both sides to be able to get open. So think today about, instead of just one motion, you're going to go all the way around the shoulder joint and all the way around in the other direction. Okay. So other than that, just feel good in your body, breathe, be mindful about what you're doing and why you're doing it. You might actually feel good when you're done. So let's go ahead and get started in child's pose. Fingertips forward, knees out wide. A full breath in and a full breath out. Again, full breath in and a full breath out. Again, full breath in, full breath out. Take your elbows down, take your thumbs to the nape of your neck. Deepen your breath. Full inhale and full exhale. Again, full inhale, full exhale. Let's go ahead and come forward to hands and knees, tabletop. Inhale, cow, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, cat, round, tuck, and curl. Again, inhale, cow, drop belly, lift gaze. Exhale, cat, round, tuck, and curl. Come back to neutral, lift your right arm above your head. Take 3 back strokes down and around, so big rotation. And then stroke forward, so forward, down, and around. 3, 2, 1. Right arm lifts up to the sky, and then thread the needle, drop down to your right ear and your right shoulder. Now from here, reach your left arm forward, and then send your left leg back behind you if it feels okay. Maybe you want to lift your left leg. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your left knee down, take your left arm up and around the back. Keeping your breath, look past your shoulder. Last 3, 2, and 1. Left hand comes down, right arm lifts above your head. 3 back strokes, 3 forward strokes. We're going to be doing a lot of this motion today. Lubricating the joints. Right hand comes down. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Lift your left arm above the head. 3 back strokes and then 3 forward strokes. Your last one, lift your left arm up to the sky and then thread the needle, drop down to your left ear and left shoulder. Work your right arm forward and then extend your right leg back behind you. You can stay or lift the leg. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your right knee if it's lifted. Right hand down, lift your left arm. 3 back strokes, 3 forward strokes. Left hand comes down. Inhale, cow, drop belly, lift gaze. Exhale, cat, round, tuck, and curl. Again, inhale, cow, drop belly, lift gaze. Exhale, cat, round, tuck, and curl. Tuck your toes, lift your knees up. Downward facing dog, push your hips back. Pedal out your legs one at a time. Deepen your inhales, deepen your exhales. Let's go ahead and walk our hands back towards the toes at the back of the mat. Interlace the hands at the small of your back, chest expansion. Just allow your arms to come over the top of the head and draw your chin to your chest. Whew. Intense. If that's too intense, you can always just relax that bind. Just set them on your back. Chin to chest. Deep breaths. Release your hands. Walk forward to plank. Stay here for a moment. Build some strength, push the mat away here for 4, 3, 2, lower your knees down. And then you're gonna practice these little scap push-ups. So squeeze your butt, squeeze your glutes, inner thighs in. Now shoulder blades touch and then push away around the spine. So you're not dipping your belly, you're just using your shoulders. Lower and then lift. You can bend your elbows just a little bit, but it's not a push-up really. It's just a scap movement. So shoulder blades touch and then push away. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up to plank. Take a pause and then very slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Take your fingertips wide, untuck your toes. 3 cobra lifts. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Plant your hands, tuck your toes, press up to plank. Take 3 push-ups. Your last one is an up dog. Spread the collarbones, lift your gaze. And all the way back to down dog. Whew. Full breath in. Full breath out. Look forward, walk, step, or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Left hand down, right hand comes up here, twist, and bind, look past your shoulder. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand down, left hand comes up, twist, and bind, look past your shoulder. Both hands come down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Very slowly, rise all the way up to stand. And then lift your arms up a little bit higher if you can. Point the fingertips towards one another, so palms facing in. And then bend your elbows, take the thumbs to the nape of your neck. Pull your elbows in tight, biceps by your ears. And then push your hips forward, squeeze your butt, engage your core, lift your gaze just a little bit. Inhale, lift your arms above your head, bring your hands to hearts. Take a moment, find your intention for practice. Full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, lift your arms above your head, take a back bend. Inhale, lift, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold left foot steps back, low lunge with a twist. Right arm lifts above your head. Bend your elbow, pull the elbow to your rib cage. And then reach your right arm all the way forward. Keep yourself at a twist though. Right elbow to the rib cage, and then re-extend. Then right elbow to the rib cage, re-extend. Right elbow to the rib cage, half bind, right arm around the back. Externally rotate your right shoulder, look up. Right hand comes to the mat, step back to plank. Full breath in, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck the toes, 3 cobra rolls. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, plant your hands, tuck the toes, press up to plank. Full breath in, full breath out, look forward, left foot steps to the top. Low lunge. Twist, left arm comes up. Now from here, bend your elbow, take it to the rib cage. Keep this twist, reach your left arm all the way forward. Now left elbow to the back of your rib cage, and then reach all the way forward. 2 more like that. Reach all the way back. Reach forward. Elbow to the rib cage, left arm up and around the back, half bind, externally rotate your left shoulder, look up and back. 3, 2, 1, release, left hand comes to the mat, step back to plank. Holding here. 4, 3, 2, 1, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck the toes, 3 cobra lifts. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, feels so good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Plank pose, press up. Take your push-ups, flow up dog to down dog. All the way back. Full breath in, full breath out. Bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Left hand down, right hand comes up, twist and bind. Right hand down, left hand comes up, twist and bind. Left hand comes down, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Rise all the way to stand. Palms together, thumbs to the nape of your neck. Push your hips forward. Inhale, lift. Swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, left foot steps back, low lunge with a twist. Right arm lifts. Elbow to your rib cage, reach forward. Exhale, elbow to rib cage, reach forward. Elbow to rib cage, half bind, right arm around the back, look up, lean back. Right hand to the mat, step back to plank. Lower down to your belly, 3 cobra lifts. Inhale, exhale, feeling that length. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, plant your hands, press up to plank. Take a pause, left foot steps forward, low lunge with a twist, left arm reaches up. Bend your elbow, reach forward, reach back, reach forward, reach back, half bind, left arm up and around your back. Left hand to the mat, step back to plank. Lower down to your belly. Again, this time locust. Lift your feet, reach your arms back. Lower chest, lift back up. Lower chest, lift back up. Lower hands plant, press up to plank, take your push-ups and flow. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Again, full breath in, full breath out. Bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Adding on, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Left hand further over to the right arm up and around the back, half bind. Right hand comes down, left hand comes up, twist and bind a little bit further over. Left hand comes down, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Come into chair pose, arms lift. Now from here, I want you to take your arms straight up, palms flip to face in, thumbs to the nape of your neck, come to your toes. Sit your butt a little lower. Take a little curve in your spine. Think about butt back, and then think a little lower in your hips, kind of like cow spine. Here for 3, 2, on 1. I want you to take your arms back behind you, interlace the hands at the small of your back, chest expansion. You can stay on your toes or drop the heels. Now big squeeze back with the shoulders touching. Lift your arms up and off the back. Sit a little lower in your seat. Here for 4. Engaging your core. 3, 2, and 1. Heels come down. Release your arms. Left arm underneath right. Left leg over right. Eagle pose. Elbows lift. Sit a little lower in your seat. Just feel your collarbones, feel your shoulders spread, and then reach your arms forward further. Elbows come up and further forward. So it's going to give you more of that spread, more of a stretch in your scaps. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows cine, chin to chest. Holding here for 4, 3, 2. Come all the way up, unravel. Send your left leg forward, reach your arms above your head, and then bend your elbows, take them toward your rib cage, palms lifted, face up, hold for 4. Leaning back just a little bit. 3, 2, interlace the hands at the small of your back, take your left leg back behind you for airplane pose. You can always bend your knee if you want bent leg. Otherwise, holding here, lift your arms off your back. 4, 3, 2, toppling tree, folding all the way down, slow and controlled, leg up, head comes down, keep your bind as long as you can. And then when you have to release it, we're just coming into half moon. So right hand comes down, left hand comes to your hip, or you can grab for a bind, grabbing for your left foot, totally up to you. Here for 4, 3, 2, drop your left foot behind you, warrior 2, come all the way up and open. Extend your arms. Big shoulder shrugs for 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse your way with a half bind, left arm around the back, right arm reaches up, and then take the thumb to the nape of your neck. Lift your right elbow to the sky, look up towards your right elbow, and then lean back a little bit. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the half bind. Take your right arm down to the inside of your right thigh. And then I want you to take your right hand toward the like crease where your hip and your belly meet, and then right elbow to the inside of your right thigh. So you're kind of taking this really interesting bind, and if you can't see, I'll bring it a little bit closer. So elbow in, hand at belly and thigh connection. Now roll your left shoulder down your back. See if you can maybe grab for your fingertips if it's there for you. If not, that's okay. What it's gonna do, you guys, is spreading your right scapula open. So that's what you want there. Here for 4, 3, 2, you're gonna release that, hands come to the ground. Lean your chest forward, drop your back knee, untuck the back toe, lift your arms above your head, thumbs to the nape of your neck, lean it back, and if you can, extend your arms all the way back, let your head drop. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come down, twist, left hand down, right arm comes up. Take a half bind, right arm up and around the back, lean back. Externally rotate your right shoulder. Nice. Right hand comes down to the mat. We're gonna find side plank. Left hand, left foot is your base. Lift your right arm. Takes lots of shoulder stability to be able to come up to this spot. So make sure that your left shoulder is stacked over your left wrist. And then step behind you for wild thing or flip dog. Take the right hand toward the back of your head and lengthen. Here for 4, 3, 2, come all the way around and float chaturanga. All the way back. Full breath in, full breath out. Bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Arms lift. Thumbs to the nape of your neck, come to your toes. Think cow spine, core engaged. Here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Interlace the hands at the low back, opposite grip this time, still on your toes. Sit a little bit lower, squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your arms off your back, sit a little lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your grip, let's come into eagle. Right arm under left, right leg over left, elbows lift. So you wanna think about spreading your scap, your shoulders, reach your elbows forward a little further and up. Core engaged the whole time. Hip for 4, 3, 2, elbows to knee, chin to chest. All right, come all the way up, unravel, send your leg forward. And then take your elbows like back behind you a little bit more. Palms flip to face up. So think about elbows to a rib cage, lean back a little bit. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Interlace the hands at your low back, send the leg back for airplane with a bind. You can always take bent leg airplane. You can grab for the foot if you want. Lean forward a little further, preparing for toppling tree. Let's fold down over the left leg, slow and controlled with the bind. 4, 3, 2, release the hands in the half moon, left hand to the mat, right hand to your hip or to the foot or to the sky. Maybe you look up, maybe lean back a little. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Step all the way back to warrior 2. Open your arms and then start to take shoulder shrugs down and back, or you can come forward if you went back the other direction. Good. Let's reverse the warrior. Lift your left arm to the sky. Take your right arm up and around the back for a half bind. And then left hand comes toward the nape of your neck. Look up toward your left elbow and bend your left knee a little more. For 5, drive your back heel down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take side angle pose, but remember we got that weird little bind. Left elbow to the inside of your left thigh. Left hand comes right at the crease of the hip and the belly. And then maybe you want to grab for the bind, maybe not. What you're trying to do is wing your left scapula. If this doesn't feel good, don't grab for the bind. Just set your left hand on the thigh, okay? And then the elbow, remember, stays to the inside of the left thigh, okay? And then left arm works back. 4, really good stretch here. 3, 2, 1. Release hands to the mat. Drop your back knee. Low lunge, untuck the back toe. Lift your arms above your head. Take the thumbs to the nape of your neck. Look up. And then can you reach your arms back and drop your head back? Right hip forward, left hip back. Bring your hands to the mat. Twisted lunge. Right hand down. Left arm comes up. Bend your elbow. Take it all the way back behind you for a half bind and externally rotate your left shoulder. 4, 3, So bring your left hand down to the mat, set yourself up for side plank, roll to the knife edge of your right foot. Keep your right shoulder stacked over your wrist. Strong and stable here for 4, 3, 2, step behind you for wild thing or flip dog. Left hand either reaches long or thumb, or take it to the nape of your neck. Look up, lean back. 3, 2, 1. Come all the way around and flow chaturanga. So we're gonna flow that at pace this time. So it'll be a little faster. All right, take a full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, arms left. Thumbs to the nape of your neck. Thumb to your toes, reach your arms back, interlace at your low back, chest expansion. Heels come down, left leg over right, eagle, left arm under right. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. 2 more like that. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. 1 more. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. Pull your left knee in, unravel your arms. Take the elbows to your rib cage. Interlace at your low back. Take your left leg back for airplane with a bind. Toppling tree. 4, 3, 2. Releasing a half moon. Right hand comes down. Left hand comes to your hip. Step back, warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Take your right hand toward the nape of your neck. Right elbow to the inside of your right thigh. Right hand comes toward the top of the thigh. Look up, lean back. Release your hands to the mat, low lunge. Drop your back knee, untuck the toe, arms above your head, maybe a back bend of your choice, up and back. Hands to the mat, low twisted lunge, left hand down, right arm comes up. Fine, right arm around the back. From here, can you come straight into your side plank? Nice. Step behind you, wild thing. Come all the way around and flow chaturanga. Smooth. Nice and smooth. Full breath in. Full breath out. Bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Elbows to your rib cage, come to the toes. Interlace the hands at your low back. Chest expansion. Heels come down, right knee comes in, eagle, right leg over left, right arm under left. Elbows lift. Exhale, elbows to knee. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, elbows to knee. 1 more. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, elbows to knee. Let's unravel. Send the leg forward. Bend your elbows, take them to your rib cage. Interlace the hands at your low back. Airplane with a bind. Toppling tree. 4, 3, 2. Half moon. Left hand comes down. Right hand comes up. Step back. Warrior 2. Yeah, so smooth. Reverse warrior with a half bind. Left hand to the nape of your neck. Left elbow to the inside of the left thigh. Left hand comes to the top of the thigh. Look down. Hands come down. Low lunge. Drop the back knee and tuck the toe. Arms above your head. Lengthen. Low twisted lunge. Right hand to the mat. Left arm comes up. Bend your elbow. Take your half bind. Can you bring that straight into your side plank? Step behind you for a wild thing. Smooth. All the way around and flow chaturanga. Down dog. Bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crouch and curl. Come to a seat. Knees come in. Hold here, boat pose. You can always straighten your legs or keep them bent. Shoulders down the back. 3, 2, low boat pose. Hold right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull your knees in, take your right leg over your left, and then right arm under your left. Squeeze everything in tight. Extend, and then exhale, elbows to knee, chin to chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull in. 4 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap. 3 more. Exhale, tap. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap. 1 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap. Hold at the top. Take your elbows to the outside of the right knee. Pull straight up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unravel. Left leg over right. Left arm under right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull in. 5 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap. Really use your breath. Keep it moving. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Take the elbows to the outside of the left thigh and then pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unravel. Woo. Rock and roll forward and back. Come back into boat pose. Holding here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your hands down. Take your hands behind you. Reverse tabletop. Lift, lengthen, let your head drop back. Full breath in. Lower back down into boat pose. 4, 3, 2. Drop your feet down. Hands behind you. Reverse tabletop or reverse plank. Drop your butt back down. Pull your knees in. Boat pose. Full breath in. Feet down. Reverse tabletop or reverse plank. Drop your butt down. Rock and roll forward and back. Cross your ankles, plant your hands, hop or step back to plank. Hold here. Drop your forearms down. Now shoulder stability here. Can you push the mat away? Open your fingertips. Holding here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your feet in for dolphin. So again, shoulder, core work. Pull the chin to your chest. Push the mat away. Deepen your inhales. Deepen your exhales. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back to forearm plank. Lower your bellies down. Sphinx pose. Full breath in. Lower your chin all the way down. Reach your arms back behind you. Interlace at your low back, or you can bend your knees and grab for floor bow. Otherwise, down locust, lift and lengthen for 4. Or bend your knees and grab for your feet. 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Plant your hands, press up to plank. Take your push-ups and flow. Awesome. All right, coming back to our flow, adding on. Bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Widen the stance of your feet about hip width distance apart. Come to your left toes. Take your left arm through the center of the legs and then around your left hip, right arm up and around the back. Now, when you grab your bind or just the hand to the back of the back, roll your right shoulder down the back, look past your shoulder, maybe you straighten your right leg. You can always stand up in a bird's of paradise if you're looking for a little extra challenge. And then go ahead and release down, back to your forward fold. And then let's lift the right heel up, take your arm through the center of the legs, around your right hip, left arm up and around the back. So same thing here, externally rotate your left shoulder and open up rather than staying folded down. Stay here or come into birds if it's in your practice and you want to get a little spicy this morning. 3, 2, we all meet down in a forward fold. Walk your feet in together, come back to chair. Come to your toes, think cow spine, elbows toward the rib cage. Interlace the hands at the low back, chest expansion, arms away from your back. Heels come down, eagle, left leg over right, left arm under right. Elbows lift. Exhale, elbows to knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows to knee. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows to knee. Unravel, one-legged mountain. Elbows bend to the rib cage. Interlace the hands at the low back as you send the left leg back behind you. Top lane tree. 4, 3, 2, right into your half moon. This time we're going to take a bind. Pull the left knee into the body and then take the hand to the outside of the ankle. Then kick back, roll your left shoulder down the back. Don't fall. If you do, you can get right back in. Lean back. It might help you to use a block or maybe a water bottle for your right hand. Otherwise, you're here. Maybe you're lifting your right hand. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the foot. Step back to warrior 2 again. Open. Reverse warrior with your half bind right hand toward the nape of your neck. Coming into that weird, funky variation of side angle. Yep, if you can, grab for the hand. Push into the elbow and the elbow back into the leg and you'll get a bigger stretch. Nice. Look down, low lunge, drop the back knee. Untuck the toe. Raise your arms above your head. Take that big back bend. Hands back down for your twist, left hand down, right hand comes up. Bend your elbow, take it all the way around you. Now from here, again, side plank. Lift and lengthen. Step behind you, wild thing or flip dog. Okay, here's where it gets extra fun. Back in a side plank. Look forward, step to the top. Warrior two. Reverse, inhale. Side angle, exhale, that weird, interesting variation. Hold for a breath. Look down, low lunge, drop the back knee, untuck the toe, lift your arms, back bend of your choice, maybe thumbs to the nape of your neck. Hands come down for your twist. Right hand up and around the back. Side plank. Wild thing. Getting even more graceful as you come back into side plank, look forward. Warrior two. Takes a lot of shoulder mobility to be able to stay there, and strength. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Funky side angle, exhale. Find your variation, hold for the inhale. Stay for the exhale. Look down, low lunge, drop the back knee. Untuck the toe, lift the knee. Can you take your thumbs to the nape of your neck, lean back a little further? Hands to the mat, low twisted lunge. Right arm reaches up and back behind you. Side plank, your variation. Wild thing, step all the way back behind you. Three-legged dog, right leg high. Now this time you're gonna drop your forearms down in your three-legged dog. Stay here, work your shoulder stability, or take it into a forearm balance. Totally up to you on what feels necessary this morning. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it all the way forward into plank. Lower your forearms down. Stay here for 4, push the mat away, 3, 2, lower your bellies down. Either taking this into bound locust or take floor bow. Bend your knees for floor bow, grab for the inside or outside of your feet, otherwise bound locust. Lift and lengthen, we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, release. Plant your hands, press up to plank. Take your push-ups and flow. All the way back, make sure you're breathing. Take a full inhale, full exhale. Bend your knees, look forward, hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Widen the stance of your feet. Left heel lifts, arm through the center of the legs, around your left hip, right arm up and around the back. Externally rotate your right shoulder, or take it into birds of paradise. For 4, 3, 2, and 1, release from wherever you're at. Back to your forward fold, come to your right toes, take your arm through the right arm through the center of the legs, around your right hip, left arm around the back. Externally rotate your left shoulder, maybe come up into birds, maybe stay where you're at, deepening your bind. 4, 3, 2, wherever you're at, release, back in a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's sink low into chair. Arms lift. Come to your toes, elbows to the rib cage. Interlace the hands at your low back, arms away from your back. Good, heels come back down, right knee comes in. Right leg over left, right arm under left, eagle arms. Inhale, elbows lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. 3 more, inhale, lift. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbow to knee, come up, unravel your right leg and your right arm, and both arms, elbows to the rib cage. Interlace the hands at the low back, right leg goes back behind you. Airplane to toppling tree. 4, 3, 2, release into your half moon. So here's where you grab for the bind, pull your right knee into the body and then grab the outside of your ankle, then kick back, externally rotate your shoulders, you open. Now you might use a water bottle or a block, or you might just kind of fly your hand, see what happens. Focus on the balance, engage your core and roll your right shoulder back. 4, 3, 2, releasing back into warrior 2, strong and controlled. So good, back into our flow, reverse your warrior, hand to the nape of your neck. Funky side angle, left elbow to the inside of the thigh, left hand to the top of the thigh. Look down to the mat, low lunge, drop the back knee, untuck the toe, lift the arms above your head, thumbs to the nape of your neck, lean back or extend your arms. Hands to the mat, low twisted lunge. Left hand comes up, take a half bind, side plank. Step behind you, wild thing. Again, this is where it gets funky fun. Side plank, look forward, step to warrior two. Shoulder stability right there, so good. Reverse your warrior with a half bind, hands at the nape of your neck. Funky side angle. Look down to the mat, low lunge, drop the back knee, untuck the toe, lift the knee, your variation. Low twisted lunge, right hand down, left arm comes up. Bend your elbow, take your half bind, right into your side plank. Wild thing, come all the way around. Back to your side plank. Look forward, step to warrior two. Woo! Reverse your warrior with your half bind, left hand to the nape of your neck. Funky side angle, left elbow to the inside of the thigh, left hand on top of the thigh, lean back. Look down, low lunge, drop the back knee. Untuck the toe, thumbs to the nape of your neck, lean it back, extend. Low twisted lunge, right hand down, left hand comes up. Bind. Side plank. Wild thing or flip dog. Now let's come to three-legged dog. Forearms come down to the mat. Stay here, take it into forearm balance if it feels available to you. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself all the way forward into plank. Lower down to your forearms. Push the mat away. Your shoulders are so much stronger than when you started. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. So if you took bound locust to start, maybe take that again, or go along in your floor bow. And if you took floor bow, just switch the grip. So if you grabbed the inside, grab the outside this time, and the inverse. If you grabbed outside, go in, inside, go out. Big kick. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release that. Plant your hands, tuck the toes, press up to plank, take your push-ups, and flow. All the way back to down dog. Take a full inhale, full exhale. Now last little bit of our flow. Inhale your right leg high, bend your knee, stack your hip. Come into wild thing or flip dog or full wheel. And if you're in a wild thing, take your right hand toward the lower back. Lift and lengthen for 4, 3, 2. Bring your right hand down to the mat, right leg high, inhale. Right tricep, exhale. Over to your left tricep, ball and triangle. Right leg slides out, shoulder stability here with your right arm. So right hand and right shoulder stacked. Come back to three-legged dog. Step forward to low twisted lunge. Right arm comes up, right hand behind the back. Right into your side plank. Now, if you want, peace finger to your right big toe, maybe to the knee, open up space. 3, 2, wild thing or flip dog again, or maybe full wheel, your expression. Come back to down dog. Full breath in, look forward, and then hop to the top. Come to the toes, crouch and curl, feet about hip width distance apart, lower your knees down. Lift and lengthen. Camel. Lean back, roll your shoulders back, and then push back. Don't just grab for your feet right away. Like, get yourself back and supported, and then roll your shoulders back, maybe grab for the heels. Your variation, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and come back up. Plant your hands, tuck your toes, and then roll to a forward fold. Interlace the hands to the low back, chest expansion, arms over the top of the head. Chin to the chest, big stretch. 3, 2, release your hands down to the mat, hop back to plank. Lower down to your belly. Floor bow, bend your knees, or you can take any other variations of this work right here is kicking, lifting, lengthening, rolling your shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Go and release. Plant your hands, tuck the toes. Chaturanga. Oh, it's finally starting to release my poor shoulders. All right, inhale your left leg high, bend the knee, stack the hip, bring it around into wild thing. Your variation. This time take the hand toward the back, low back if you can, roll the shoulder back. Very slow and controlled. Back to three-legged dog. Left knee, left tricep. Over to your right tricep, fall in triangle, left leg slides out, shoulder stability, stacking the left shoulder over your left wrist as you take your arm up and open. Maybe you're reaching your right hand forward and back, just opening up space for your chest and your shoulder. Right hand comes back down, left leg comes high. Full breath in, step to low twisted lunge. Left hand comes up. You get all the way around the back. Externally rotate. 3, 2, come into side plank, maybe peace finger to your left big toe, maybe to your knee, maybe you're just opening up. 3, super strong. 2, step behind you, wild thing, flip dog or full wheel. 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way back around to down dog. Look forward, hop to the top, feet about hip width distance apart. Come to your toes, crouch and curl, so you can lower your knees all the way down to the mat, setting up for camel. Round 2. This will be our last camel, so I really want you to focus on depth here, but depth into the legs and the core first, leaning back, and then reach your arms back. Now, if you want to take it a little further, you can always rock it all the way back to a full wheel if it's in your practice. Otherwise, you're staying here in your camel for 5. If you're supporting yourself with your core and your glutes, squeeze. 3. So much space there. 2, and 1. Whew, come all the way back up. Drop your hips to your heels. Keep your toes curled or tucked rather. Roll your shoulders back for 5, 4, 3, 2. Roll them forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your fingertips to the mat. Fold all the way down. Big forward fold, interlacing the hands at your low back, chest expansion. Allow your arms to just fold over the top of the head. Bend your knees a little bit. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Roll your head into a big circle to the right. Big circle to the left. Again, shake yes. Shake no. Roll your head into a big circle to the right. Big circle to the left. Release the hands down, hop back to plank. Lower all the way down to your bellies. Last floor bow or any other variation that you want to play around with. Grabbing for the feet. Come on, last one. Big kick in through the hands. Here for 8, 7, squeeze. Make sure your inner thighs are coming toward the center, not just bowing out. 4, 3, bigger kick. 2, and 1, release. Whew. Plant your hands. Last chaturanga, take your push-ups and flow. All the way back. So good. Come all the way forward to a seat. This one is super delicious, by the way. I like it very much. Reach your right arm out to the side. And then from here, drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Reach your left arm out to the side. Externally rotate your left shoulder. 5, 4, so roll it back. 3, 2, 1. Take the left hand underneath your butt. And then just sitting on your hand, letting your right ear drop to your right shoulder. You're gonna feel a nice stretch into the left side of your neck, maybe even down into your scap. Now pull your chin to your chest just a little bit. Notice a different stretch there. Roll your chin all the way down to the chest. And then we'll switch. So take the left hand out to the side. Take your right arm over. Let the left ear drop to your left shoulder. Take 5 big circles with your right arm back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your right hand underneath your butt. And then let your left ear drop to your left shoulder. Keep extending your left arm. Deepen your breath. Take your chin slightly to the chest. And then bring it all the way down to the chest. Whew. Take your hands forward, round the spine, chin to chest. And then think cow spine as you pull forward, open. Exhale, round into cat. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale into cat. Get your neck into it all the way up. Exhale. come back up to a regular seat, roll your shoulders down the back, and then roll forward and just notice how good you feel. I feel so much better. Ooh. Lift your arms above your head. Bring your hands to heart space. Just take a moment to thank yourself for showing up, mind, body, and spirit. It's awesome energy for the rest of your day. Hands to third eye center. Off forward, sealing our practice. Thank you. Awesome job, friends. Whew. Happy